What's going on?
I do not know.
Who are you? Where are you from?
I believe I am called Simeon, version 12. I have either just been created, which seems unlikely considering our current situation, or something has happened to my memory. I contain no memory data previous to the last few moments.
Huh? Me too. I have no idea who I am.
Isabel.
How do you know that if you have no memory?
It is simply a deduction from the name on your identification tag. I could be wrong.
Huh. So you know nothing that...
My operating interface contains 475 billion tenabits of information data. But, like I said, my waking memory seems to be gone.
Do you know where we are?
Yes, I can pinpoint our location in relation to the city. However, my mapping system does not have any detailed information about the geography outside the city dome.
The city? I think I know something about a city. Is that where we're from?
According to my databanks, most technologically intelligent life on this planet originates from within the city.
So that's where we should be heading then.
According to my databanks, people cannot leave or enter the city without specific documents.
Then how did we get here?
I don't have any information on that. Like I said, my memory banks are gone. I certainly hope I wasn't somehow responsible for our situation.
Me too.
Most likely scenario is that someone from within the city wiped our minds and left us out here. Let me help you out. My scan indicated a sprained ankle.
Okay. My ankle isn't that bad. This is strange. Which way is the city?
In that direction.
abducted our lands taken from an end.
General Torn.
Wait.
Fellas descend the lands and fill them with air.
The advancements in reanimation are quite outstanding. Don't you think? Imagine what we could do if the city's dead. Now, Captain Hector, tell me some good news.
Well, we have the 3 volunteers for the upcoming darkness.
Volunteers?
Well, 2 volunteers. Both agreed to lower their family's debt to the city.
And this third person?
They were picked up in Section Q. They've been classified unmanageable.
Yes, there have been too many of them lately. I would like you to find out what's going on, Captain Hector. I want answers.
Agreed, sir. I'll put together a team and figure it out.
Very well.
How I can know so much stuff but have no memories of who I am or my past. It's ridiculous. I'm an intelligent person. I know that I am.
I agree. It is distressing. My situation is much more easily explained. My memory was wiped and my system did factory setting reset.
Isabel. Do you have anything in your database about Isabel?
Yes. Isabel Magnus invented a new way of designing bridges. Isabel Abbots is the head of the tube transfer system. Isabel Durzow successfully ran from one side of the city to the other in less than 3 days. Isabel B. Hop.
How many Isabels?
118.
Never mind. Where are we heading?
Away from the city. There is very little information about what is outside the city dome.
Can you tell if there's any life form around us?
My radar only extends to 200 meters. However, there are life forms approaching from behind us.
What? Really?
Isabel, quickly, behind that tree.
Hi.
Can't get away, Beanstalk.
Yeah, I think I can. I'm the luckiest guy in the world, and if you haven't noticed, I was just saved by a robot.
I actually don't know who any of you are. I was protecting the girl and myself.
He's an enemy of the city and a traitor.
And who are you?
I am a loyal soldier of City Guard. I've been sent to bring back the unmanageable.
I'm a good guy, I promise. General Torn was trying to have me executed for practicing magic. You don't have anything against magicians, do you?
I don't think so, but I don't like the sound of executions. And I'm not so thrilled with this city. Simeon, I think we should help this guy.
Agreed.
Yes! You guys are amazing! Thank you so much!
You are the lucky 3 citizens who will go down in history as those who have made the ultimate sacrifice for their communities.
There's nothing like your brothers. This is murder.
Another outburst like that, and your sacrifice will be a lot sooner than expected.
As you know, there's a great time, darkness and shadow that's soon to be upon us. And to protect our city from the impending cloud attack and its subsequent destruction of our civilization, you 3 will be used to power the ancient shield that will protect us all. As a thank you for your duties to the city, your names will be added to the great stone outside the city leadership and security's building. Except yours, of course, Alicia. As well, your family's debt will be slightly reduced. Except yours, of course, Alicia. If you had a family, that is.
She'll kill them, you bastard!
Watch your mouth, girl. Unimaginable scum like you don't get a say. You should be lucky that your death will provide for the city. It's the only thing your worthless life is good for.
That is enough drama for me today. Thank you. Blah, blah, blah. Guards! Take them away.
General Torin, I want to thank you for this opportunity.
I am so glad you feel that way.
What the hell is wrong with you guys?
It's not us who is the problem here.
Who are you guys? I can't thank you enough. Are you shells? You don't look like shells. Though I've never actually met a shell.
Simeon, what's a shell?
Information not available.
Who are you?
Beanstalk. I take it you're not shells then. Why are you two out here?
I'm Isabel, this is Simeon. We just woke up out here. We don't have our memories. I take it you don't recognize us then?
Isabel. Sounds familiar, but I'm sure I'd remember you. I bet you anything those idiots who run the city had something to do with your memories.
That seems to be the general consensus so far. Were you heading somewhere, or just away from that place?
No. I had a plan. I had a plan a long time ago, and everything is falling into place perfectly.
Okay, so what's your plan?
Okay, so, I'm an unmanageable, right?
Sure.
Don't you know anything?
Clearly I don't. Please fill me and my friend in.
Okay. Well, I'm an unmanageable, which means that I don't do whatever the city tells me to do, unlike 90% of the people in that stupid dome.
What makes you different?
I don't know. Some people are just more rebellious than others, I guess. Anyway, I got myself arrested, which was totally easy to do in that crazy place. Step 2 was to escape while they were taking me to be executed. Using a few simple magic tricks, I got away as soon as we were outside the dome. The tricky part was getting away from the guards who were chasing me, but thanks to you, now I'm free.
Okay, so where are you headed?
Well, clearly the city is horrible and I needed to escape that place no matter what. But my plan really is to find a legendary magical woman who is rumored to live somewhere in this forest.
Do you know where?
Many years ago, when I was living in the underground sewers, learning about magic with some other unmanageable people, I was sent off on a hypnotic journey to reach full awareness of myself. I ended up in the tombs under the library in the old city. Anyway, long story short, I found this map in the hands of a corpse of an elder magician. It took me a long time to decipher the codes on it, but when I did, I came up with this plan to find the lizard girl.
The lizard girl?
She is thousands of years old and knows all the secrets of the old times.
Well, that sounds perfect.
How?
I, for one, wouldn't mind getting my memories back, or at least finding out who I am, and if you're on your way to visit the greatest magician of all time, I wouldn't mind tagging along to see if anything can be done for me and my friend Simeon here.
I appreciate the thought, and I would agree. Only some sort of active magic would help us now.
And besides, it'll give us somewhere to go. Wandering around aimlessly till I die and she rests is the most boring thing ever.
I suppose I do owe you for saving my life, but this is my thing, okay? This was years of work on my part getting here. So yeah, I am the lizard girl disciple guy, and you two are the tag-alongs.
We can live with that, right, Simeon?
I do not live in the strictest sense, though I do, as a sentient robot being, feel like I have some sort of existence. I can say with certainty that I can in fact exist with your terms.
Your robot is weird.
On that we can agree.
Having a pronounced character trait, like weird, can be useful in identifying my emerging personality program.
You are weird.
She's my weird best friend.
I can actually do this. I forgot I left the cooker on. Seriously? I have a cat, and if I die today, no one will feed me. Would you be quiet? This is a time for meditation and prayer. Oh my God, what the heck is wrong with everyone in this ridiculous city? You all act like idiots.
You're the one with the problem, Alicia. We know our duty. You are selfish and dangerous.
Do you know how it's dangerous? This untied shoes of mine. I just gotta fix it for a second. Europa. Thou art the city. Thou art the forest. Your choice. Are you not completely mad? Where's mine? I just saved your lives.
Dying for the good of the city is a huge honor. Let's get back to the city. If we're lucky, Captain Hector will still let us be heroes.
Can we take a break for a second? My ankle's killing me.
No problem. Got a bit of time. But it's going to be dark soon, you know.
Darkness, occurring at irregular intervals, lasting from between a recorded 2 spans up to 23. The sky above and beyond the domed city become black and the clouds tap.
That doesn't sound so great. I hope we can reach your lizard girl soon.
See, that's just the thing. I know it gets dark, but I don't know what else happens.
Simeon just said something about cloud attacks.
Sure, but psychopaths like General Torn at the city leadership use some kind of machine to stop them. It runs on people. It's barbaric, but no one says anything. The level of apathy in the city is absolutely outrageous. Anyway, my point is that I've never actually seen a cloud attack. No one has. In the city we're safe, but I don't know what happens out here. There's some pretty disturbing rumors.
What's that noise?
An alarm. Someone must be escaping the city. I hope they make it.
Shadow people.
What?
I believe the disturbing rumors Beanstalk speaks of are the shadow people.
Correct.
According to my database, shadow people are rumored to be the actual inhabitants of the forest. They are said to only come out during the darkness. Apparently they feed on the souls of anyone who comes across them.
All true. However, I don't believe anything they tell us in the city. I think it's just a scary story to keep people from leaving the dome.
Oh my goodness. Who are they?
I'd be willing to bet they are shells.
Hello? Can we help you?
Shells exist, but not like us. From what I've been told, they're people who have survived cloud attacks or something. They've lost all the things that make a person. They live out here in the forest. There is apparently some kind of community of them or something.
So, if we don't find shelter before the darkness, we could turn into one of them.
Most likely.
Ankle's feeling better suddenly. Shall we carry on to your lizard girl?
It's not too much further from here, I think.
I hope your map is reliable.
Me too.
get far, you know. It's going to be darkness soon.
I'll take my chances.
I'm serious. If you give up now, I can at least assure you a quick death.
I can assure your face a quick death if you give up now.
Come quietly, please.
Your face is quiet.
The clouds are coming, Alicia.
Your face is a cloud.
Oh, for crying out loud. If I don't head back now, I won't make it to the city before darkness.
Your wimpy face is crying out loud.
Enjoy your breath, Alicia.
Enjoy your face, creep.
I can't believe you let this happen.
I assure you, sir, it won't happen again. Normally the conditioning of the citizens helps things go so smoothly. But it's these damn unmanageables that pop up everywhere.
Don't blame the unmanageables for your guard's incompetence, Hector. Or yours.
I apologize, sir. I also have to mention, news of the escapee is leaked. People are starting to talk. And even with the Yellow 52 in the dome.
Yes, the perfect world isn't always so perfect. Unmanageable riffraff. Recommendations?
We can hold a public execution for the one who escaped.
But she got away.
All we have to do is execute someone else, saying we captured her again. No one knows what she looks like.
Who shall we execute?
We'll get someone from Section Q. No one will miss someone from that despicable place.
I'm loving this, Hector. Make this happen. Immediately!
Okay, everybody stop. What is that up in the tree?
What? Where?
That hat up there, look at it.
Oh yeah, I can kind of see it. It's quite high up though.
How'd you think it got up there?
I don't know, does it matter?
Yes, if we knew how it got up there, we could figure out how to get it down.
There's no way. We've got to get to the lizard girl before it gets dark.
It is a very good hat.
Don't tell me the robot is on your side too.
It's fate. That hat is undeniable.
Well, it's probably a trap. I mean, think about it. An incredibly awesome hat up in a tree where nobody's supposed to be living?
Ah, you think it's an awesome hat?
Well, seriously, just look at it.
What are you doing?
What's that? I'm just trying to shoot the branch to let the hat fall down.
What if you hit the hat?
If you hit that hat, you will be sorry for the rest of your very short life.
Wait, what? That was a bit harsh.
I'm trying to be weird.
Well, stop it.
Aren't you some sort of magician or something? Can't you just levitate the hat down?
I can sort of cast spells, but not out of thin air. For instance, if I had some speen leaves, then I could burn them, I could say a couple of words, and bam, instant levitation of objects.
We passed a sheen tree 200 meters back.
Oh my god, this is gonna happen. I'm gonna have that hat on this head. Thank you so much!
Okay, I'll do it, but only because you think that hat is great.
Thank you.
Let's go.
Okay.
Yeah, I didn't do anything.
Anise, you are under arrest for being unmanageable.
Oh my god, let me go!
Citizens of our fine city, I come to you today with some grim news and some good news. You may have been hearing reports that one of our volunteers who was to run the Cloud Shield escaped today. Unfortunately, this is true. However, the good news is, this unmanageable citizen was easily captured moments after her escape. thus proving that our security is more stronger and more powerful than ever. And to dissuade anyone who might think otherwise, we will be holding a live public execution of this criminal. It will be televised throughout the city, and at that time you will also have a chance to enter the lottery to replace this misguided woman's place on the Cloud Shield, and thus securing your place in history as one of our city's heroes. Stay tuned for the live public execution and the lottery to be held shortly thereafter.
That poor girl. I don't want to see anyone get executed.
Serves her right for trying to escape. She should be doing her duty. Anyone would be lucky for getting a chance to serve the Cloud Shield.
You don't mean that. You aren't going to enter that lottery.
If I didn't have you to take care of, I probably would. It would help out my sister, that's for sure.
Who wants to be a hero anyway? It's silly.
I told you this would be a trap.
Come on, these people are okay. They let me keep the hat.
So far, but we are tied up, you know. Not the friendliest of gestures.
Someone is approaching.
This map. Where did you get it?
Who are you?
More to the point, who are you? And where did you get this map? No one should have this map.
My name is Beanstalk, and that map belongs to me. You have no right to take it from me.
And you have no right to this map, and clearly you do not know how to read it.
What do you mean? Are we on the wrong path?
Enough of this.
What are you doing? That feels weird. And kind of nice. In a dirty sort of way.
My friends, please release them. I am Punch, and it would seem your intentions to find the lizard girl are just and true. You must understand there are those who wish to destroy her. But I would still like to know how you acquired this map.
It's a long story. Can you help us find her?
I'm her loyal servant. I fetch for her everything she needs from the surface. I can take you to her.
Thank you so much, and thank you for the hat.
Oh, you're gonna need to return the hat.
This can't be happening.
Oh, I'm just kidding. You can totally keep the hat. But come, friends. We must move quickly if we are to reach the lizard girl's cave before dark.
Kind of a trick.
No trick. Now close your eyes. All of you.
I don't have eyes, exactly.
No need to worry, Simeon. You'll be welcome into the lizard girl's domain. Eyes or not. Now, we all need to join hands.
Hey, all holding hands. Simeon, no getting French with me.
Can't make any promises.
Now, think of the color green and repeat these words. Gilbertine, Taline, hops. Gilbertine, Taline, hops.
Gilbertine, Taline, hops. Gilbertine, Taline, hops. Gilbertine, Taline, hops. Gilbertine, Taline, hops.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100, 101, 102, 103, 104, 105, 106, 107, 108, 109, 110, 111, 112, 113, 114, 115, 116, 117, 118, conscious. He only drinks bad nutrients water.
Thank you all for tuning in to this mandatory live viewing of the execution of the unfortunate woman who tried to escape the City Security Council and abandon her duty to help operate the cloud shield that we all know protects us from certain death. We will go now live to the City Leadership Building where they're about to execute the young lady. Joan?
First, I'd like to thank you, General Torn, for allowing us to come here to film this execution.
It is my pleasure, Joan. You see, recently, there has been a strange rise in unmanageable, antisocial behavior that threatens to destroy our way of life in this city. Let me make it perfectly clear to your viewers that any abnormal behavior will be stopped and those individuals will be punished immediately. It is of the utmost importance that this city remain a secure and safe city for all of us.
Can you tell us a little bit about what's going to happen to this woman?
You see, Joe, I can tell you about it, but a picture is worth 1,000 words. Guards, stand back.
There you have it. Back to you, Felix.
Thanks, Joan, and thank you, General Torn. We would like to now ask our viewers to press the green button on your holographic controller to be considered as this lady's replacement in the Cloud Shield. The winner will be announced shortly, and the City Leadership Council will send a transport to take you there immediately following. Now, back to our regular programming.
Zooty, where's Zooty? Has anybody seen Zooty? Let's help her out, shall we?
That was disgusting.
No, I really agree with you there.
Turn it off, Sam.
Yeah, let's go get something to eat. Oh geez, Rene.
What?
I hit the green button.
No.
I hit your green button.
Oh my god, Sam, are you serious?
I'm sorry, I bet you won't get picked. Look, it's not gonna be a problem. Everybody hits the green button. There's so many buttons. Anyone could do it. It's okay, it's gonna be okay.
What was I even thinking? Someone else gonna take my place in that stupid suicide machine. I just sentenced someone to death. Hello? Is anyone there? Who is there?
Hey.
Thank you. Was that a shadow person?
Yeah.
What were those two monsters?
Dog welfers. The shadow people keep them as pets.
How did you?
I found a way to kill them. But it wasn't easy. It's gonna be dark soon. That's why that guy came out. They can sense the dark.
I will be careful.
You'll be dead if you don't find shelter. Come with me.
Where?
I've been living on the dunk. It's safe there. Follow me.
Isn't the dunk where the city send all its trash?
One man's trash is another man's entire way of existing.
Everyone. I had no idea I'd be getting so many guests today.
They had the map, my master. The one spoken of that would lead the Chosen One to you.
Which one of you is the Chosen One?
Well, I wouldn't call myself chosen, but I am the one who found the map. I've been studying your teachings for years in preparation for this moment.
You could understand the map then?
He was at it completely the wrong way, my master.
Well, no one is perfect. It's lovely to meet you, Beanstalk.
Thank you. You too?
And what of you two? What are you doing here? I sense you didn't know I existed until today.
That's true, Ms. But when Beanstalk here told us about you, well, me and my friend woke up this morning with no memories at all. Basically, you seem like the best chance we had at regaining our past.
You, Simeon. You're a robot, are you not?
Yes, ma'am.
I find it odd that a robot would be worried about something like this. You aren't even alive.
I realize that now. But you see, I guess I'm a weird robot.
It's true, Master. She is weird. But not that funny.
I like you, Simeon. And I like you too, Isabel. I sense you have a great purpose ahead of you. However, I can't give you back your memories.
I'm Leroy. Leroy dies.
Leroy dies? I don't think so.
Oh, I assure you I am.
Leroy the Traveler?
I've heard that before, yes.
Well, you're a fictional character.
Nope. I'm right here.
But there are books about you. I read them when I was a teenager. You are some kind of a superhero. Hello?
Nope. I'm not a hero. I'm just me. That's my friend Fleabag. I think he likes you.
I don't get it.
Basically, a long time ago, I was a high-ranking official in the leadership office. When I found out about the terrible and crazy things they were doing to the people of this city, I was sentenced to death. Let's just say I escaped. Found myself out here.
I don't understand how that makes you into a storybook series for young adults.
You know that the people that are running the city are maniacs. That's why you're out here, you know that, right?
Yeah.
Word got out about me, what I discovered and everything that happened. To cover it up, they said it was a publicity stunt to cover some new book series that was coming out. I would say that was a pretty clever ruse, if I didn't hate them so much.
So what did you find out exactly?
I can't believe you begged the council to let you be part of this with me.
It was all my fault. I'm sorry. I don't want to live without you anyway.
What I find strange is there's nothing that looks like a cloud shield machine around here. Get it?
Will you shut the hell up? I am sick to death of you tiny, insignificant, worthless people who think your lives matter, even a little bit. If I were running things, there wouldn't be any of this ridiculous setup and drama and lies. You people would know who you are and what you mean from birth. Guards, back to the dome.
Sit.
Something doesn't matter.
Do you all know about the shadow people?
Just the stories they tell us in the city. Apparently they live in the forest and only come out in the darkness. Some kind of monsters or something.
The shadow people do exist, and they exist by consuming the substance that resides inside a person's soul.
They turn people into shells?
Yes. Only the ones who survive the attacks. They're alive, but their souls are gone. Some people have more resistance than others. Some people have less.
What are you saying?
Punch here has more resistance than most. He's a shell, yes, but he's retained much of what he used to be. Not all, mind you.
Are you saying Isabel and myself were attacked by shadow people?
You definitely were, though I've never seen such resistance before. If all that you lost is your memories, then you should consider yourself very lucky and very rare, especially you, Simeon.
Me? Why me?
You are a robot. Why a shadow person would even bother with you, let alone end up draining your memory banks, is well beyond me. You're weirder than you thought, my robot friend.
How can you reverse the effects?
You can't.
I can't. What happens to the souls the shadow people steal?
They use them to exist. They are collected and taken to the Shadowland. Rumor has it, the Shadow Lord takes the human substance and feeds it to his disciples when they begin to fade. Lord somewhere.
You would have to confront the Shadow Lord to get anything back. That is assuming there's some way to separate your memories from everyone else's. And also that they haven't been already fed to some shadow person somewhere.
This is the girl who is responsible for the death of my shadow brother.
She was held by Leroy Dies.
Leroy Dies. He's been alive for some time now. I had hoped we had heard the last of him. I fear this girl may be the one we have been expecting. Especially if she's involved with Leroy Dies.
There are more out there now in the forest. More who have been meddling with things they couldn't possibly understand.
I hope they don't understand. If they do, then all may be lost. Send some of our brothers and sisters out to deal with this.
Yes, my lord.
Has the human substance begun processing?
Yes, my lord. It will be ready soon.
That's exactly why I was wrong. I'm supposed to be part of that insane cloud show.
Oh man, I can't believe those people. Okay, Alicia, brace yourself for the truth. There's no such thing as a cloud attack. The clouds have never attacked the city. There's no such thing as a cloud shield.
What? What did they do with all those people who died for the good of the city?
Haven't you ever noticed that everyone in the city does exactly what the city leadership council tells them to do? No one questions them. Everybody does exactly what they're told, all the time.
It's out of control. That's exactly why they're going to murder me. They murdered my family. We had few original thoughts in our heads, unlike everyone else.
Everybody in that city has the ability to think for themselves. The city council pumps a special chemical into the atmosphere to control everyone and turn them into sheep.
That is so evil. How's this chemical?
That's the thing. They get it from shadow people.
The shadow people. This is getting ridiculous. The leadership and the shadow people works together.
Sort of. The leadership provide the shadow people with human sacrifices so that they can be alive. The shadow people have to filter this human energy through something called a shadow stone. The byproduct of this is a chemical called Yellow 52, which is used to control the people's minds in the city.
And they give that to Jonathan.
Yes. And if he stops giving the shadow people human sacrifices, then the shadow people will come to the city, attack everyone, and steal their souls.
This is getting complicated.
It's a system that works. At least for General Torn and his goons, and the shadow people.
Where are all these toys?
People throw them away. I rescue them, I guess.
Are you coming with me?
Where? It's dark out there. The forest is crawling with dog welfers, shadow people, and other weird things you don't even want to know about.
Without this stone, there will be no shadow people. And no Yellow 52. And without Yellow 52, the city will rise up and stop General Torn.
Are you serious?
Yeah. And from what I can tell, you are probably the only person on this planet who has actually figured out how to kill a shadow person.
Well now, I can't in all good conscience let you go out there alone now, can I?
No, you can't. That would be horrible. The Lord that I know in all those adventure books would never do that.
Alright, let's do this.
but we got away with it. Take these over to the distribution center immediately.
Yes, sir.
I don't like being blackmailed, Hector.
I'm sorry? I'm afraid I don't know what you mean, sir.
I don't like working as Shadow People's threat destroyed our entire city.
Yes. Agreed.
Perhaps, I wonder if there is a way we could stop all of this.
No one can kill a shadow.
I wonder.
Come with us, lizard girl. And you punch.
It is a pointless mission. There's no way you'll get your memories back. You will die. At least now you're alive. Safe. Do you think I haven't thought about it every day since I was attacked?
I cannot leave this place. I've been down here for hundreds of years.
Wouldn't now be the perfect time to leave? You have a chance of defeating the Shadow People.
I do not wish to defeat anyone. The Shadow People have every right to live. It's a shame how they must exist, but they exist nonetheless.
You're scared to go outside.
I'm not needed outside, but maybe you are. Maybe your destiny dictates it.
My destiny? I don't even know who I am.
Isabel, will we be leaving now?
We have to. When it's light out, the Shadow People will disappear and we'll lose our chance to get our memories back.
Agreed.
Beanstalk?
I'll be staying here with the lizard girl. I've waited all my life for this. I'm sorry, Isabel.
No, it's okay. Everyone can just stay in this hole in the ground while Simeon and I single-handedly defeat the Shadow People and get our memories back.
Good luck to you. You're a brave woman. You both are.
Take care, Beanstalk. Thanks for everything. All of you.
Foresee their future.
I'm not quite sure I know where we are.
I thought you knew the forest like the back of your head.
I do. I swear I do. Something's not right. During the darkness, things aren't always as they seem. Something's going on here.
How's that over there?
Get it. I've never seen this before.
It looks like a signpost, but it has different city names and not street names.
Yeah, this doesn't make any sense.
But there isn't any other cities.
Not as far as I know. I've never even heard of this boneless leg town, Gilbert town. Oh, this is creepy.
Festival City? That sounds familiar.
Really?
Yes. Years ago, we went to a school trip to the oldest part of the city, like Dom Section A, I remember seeing a street called Festival City Road or something.
I have no idea where we are. So, where we go? That's up to you.
Festival City sounds as good as any others.
All right.
Such a big fan of our plan, Simeon.
If I might ask, Isabel, what is our plan?
Well, going to the Shadowland to get our memories back by defeating the Shadow Lord, I guess.
Do you know where Shadowland is?
No? Do you have some sort of Shadowland detecting sensor somewhere inside you or something?
No. That would be really helpful if I did, though. Am I right?
It would. I have a feeling we're in way over our heads, Simeon.
Agreed. I do have some sensors, you know, and they are telling me that there are 4 landforms surrounding us.
Great. Don't come any closer or I'll shoot! Can we talk about this?
Are we being destroyed?
I don't think so. I think that would hurt more.
Perhaps you're being captured.
My hat! No, my hat! Oh my god, my hat!
It is a great hat. We may have bigger concerns right now.
My hat. My hat.
Oh my god, what is that?
Some vehicle that flies like the slitherns in the forest. Where are we? Nothing here makes sense. Oh, hey. Hey, friend. Hey, pal, could you tell us where we are? Hey. That's kind of rude.
I don't think he could see us.
You are correct, Onysia. They can't see or hear you.
Who are you? How did you know my name?
Can you tell us where we are?
I am Azado, and you are in Festival City, just like the sign in the forest read.
Festival City? There is no such a place as Festival City. There's only the city that we came from under the dome.
You are correct. There is no Festival City. There is only a memory of what it once was. I use my powers to hold this city together. When the darkness comes and the barriers become their thinnest, that is when all things become possible. Come with me to my domain, and I will explain it all.
long as we don't get killed, this is working out great.
Alicia, take this as a gift.
Is this the stone I'm looking for? The one I need to destroy?
No, but it is one just like it. There are only 3 stones left on this entire planet. There was an extermination, a war, 1,000 years ago.
I've never heard about this.
Very few people have. This planet used to be full. Millions of cities and billions of people. Have you ever wondered who the shadow people are?
What are you saying?
If you went to the Shadowland and destroyed that last stone, you'd be destroying what's left of an ancient civilization. After the Stone Massacre, most of this planet was turned to shadows.
But they kill people and eat their souls.
Who killed who? They are shadows. They are instinct. They do what they need to survive.
But who is it that caused the destruction of the planet? That turned everyone into shadow people?
General Torn has been around thousands of years. He is who is responsible. Your city is simply the winner in an all-out war against your planet. Everyone has simply forgotten. The Yellow 52 helps with that.
That guy is evil. Everything he does is evil. I should have done more to stop him when I had the chance.
The shadow people need substance. They need human lives. They need memories. Otherwise, they will actually become the clouds and crush the city. They need to survive, or everyone will die.
So what they tell us is actually true? They make sacrifices to stop the cloud attacks.
It's also the biggest lie of all time.
It's clear that we cannot destroy the other shadow stone. But what should we do?
You can use this stone to locate the other 2. Each stone has different abilities. And with the power of all 3 together, you can do many things. I have been keeping it with me in this alternate reality where I have been exiled. It was untraceable here, stopping General Torn from gaining absolute power. I trust that you will do the right thing.
If they don't know where to be destroyed, then they wouldn't contain the Yellow 52 any longer. And at least the people of the city would have free will.
A promising first step. Soon, we'll have to make many hard decisions. I will let you 2 begin your journey at the gateway to Shadowland. Captain Hector! Hector, get in here!
Yes, sir. Sorry to keep you waiting, sir. What can I do for you?
Get my gun!
Sir, right away, sir.
Shouldn't be there more than just 2 guards?
One shadow person is enough to take down a legion of men. These creatures are vicious, hungry, and pretty much indestructible. But why I got old Margaret here.
You named your gun Margaret?
Yeah.
Are you sure we should have done that? The wizard guy said we shouldn't destroy shadow people.
Yeah, I know what he said, but sometimes these old wizards are just, you know, they say things just to sound dramatic. You know, it's all gonna balance out in the end. So, you know, I'm just trying to keep everything in check and make sure we're safe and everybody's safe, so. This is weird. This place is just full of nothing. How are we supposed to know where to go?
This stone is pulling me somewhere. Let's follow it. Keep Margaret ready.
You're the boss.
What is it? Why did we stop?
I don't know. The stone stopped. It's vibrating.
Does that mean we found it? I can't see anything. This is ridiculous.
I'm not sure. I think we should head back from where we came from.
Your stone should decide on which way to go.
Maybe the other stone is moving or something. I'm not sure.
So what is the next part of your plan?
I don't know. I don't have a plan, actually. I think we've just been kind of lucky so far.
You call this lucky?
Shh. There's something up ahead there.
You two, who are you? Stop right there.
You. What are you people doing here?
Do you know me?
I sure do. Be careful. She's got a robot.
What are you doing? Who
If you're here, then so is Torn.
Oh my god. It is her, isn't it?
I don't know what you mean. I have no memory. Oh my god. Who was I? Who was I that you'd hate me so much?
She's supposed to be dead. There was an announcement just recently that there was some kind of accident.
I don't know who I am. Simeon, why are you bleeding?
Bleeding? I don't understand.
There's blood all over your head.
Do you think she doesn't know who she is?
She's pretty convincing.
Why is there blood on my friend? Simeon, you're a person. You're human.
I don't understand. Oh, Isabel, help! How is this possible? I don't understand. I don't want to die. You are my best friend.
Why did you kill her? Why did you kill Simeon? She was my best friend, you son of a bitch!
Easy, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Who could I possibly be that you would just shoot like that?
You really don't know who you are, do you? Well, I saw you a long time ago. You were very young. Barely just a child. But you were married to General Torn.
No. That evil guy that runs the city?
You never made any public appearances after. But the wedding was shown to everyone. Everyone saw it. And it was you.
It's true. There was an announcement about your death. I'm not sure, but I don't understand.
When I saw you, I thought you were here with the Shadowy. I thought you were working with General Torn. I thought you were going to kill us. I'm sorry.
Look what I found inside your best friend.
What is that?
The second shadow stone.
Survive without the human life force to nourish us, and we would not get the humans we need if we didn't trade for the Elo-52 elixir. Leave things the way they are, Onicia and Leroy dies. The other option would be certain destruction for all the humans on this planet.
Wait, I have a plan. Let me explain. There is no need for you to kill people in order to free their shadows. There is a life force flowing out of the city every day.
Explain.
People die all the time. Old age, accident, disease. Someone is dying in that city every day. If I had a stone, make sure the souls of those people go into a shadow person. You would become the container for the memories of the dead. You would live, and no one has to be taken before the attack ever again. We could live together. The people in their best.
A bold and somehow perfect solution, Onicia. We have been expecting you a long time. The prophecy states that you would bring an end to all that we were. The prophecy is correct, and not in the way we had imagined. I foresee a new world ahead of us. Come with me, and I shall take you to the last of Shadow Stones.
Thank you, Shadow Lord. Leroy?
I swear that was not me.
I used this, the Shadow People's burial Shadow Stone.
You despicable creep!
You bunch of traitors aren't going to topple everything that I have worked for 1,000 years. Hello, my dear. Wasn't expecting to see you again.
I say I'm your wife.
You have no memory. That's perfect. When I found out it was you, took Simeon had escaped the city, I was thrilled that you would be taken care of by the Shadow People, and I wouldn't have to do it myself, you treacherous witch. I was waiting for the day you would mess up. It's just a shame you had to take this robot with you. Its only purpose was to keep my Shadow Stone safe, and to keep you out of trouble. Failed on both accounts. Lousy robot.
Simeon's a woman, not a robot.
She was a dead woman. She just used her brain as extra storage. I got her off the streets, like a nobody, with a very useful body. Exactly like you. I could see why you both betrayed me.
Horrible, horrible man. I hate you so much. And I only just met you. What did you do to me?
So many things.
I wish I had no memories of you at all. I wish I could erase everything.
It's too bad you didn't know how to use these stones. You could have defeated me 10 minutes ago.
What happens now? You have all 3 stones. You just gonna destroy everyone?
Yeah, everyone who annoys me. Actually, everyone outside the city. My life is going to be very easy from now on. Come along.
Where do you want us to go?
To the Stone Triangle. I will need all of your help to achieve ultimate power.
Why do you think we would ever help you?
Because you are all under my control now.
He's controlling my movements.
You should be used to that by now, my dear. But this is just so much easier.
What are you going to make us do?
I need all 3 stones to be placed in the power magnifiers at the exact same time.
If I get away with this.
I am getting away with this, you stupid girl. I've won.
You're a horrible man.
My sweet Isabel, you had your uses, but you could never understand my vision for a better future for all of us in this city, and that's why I kept you locked away. And that's why you get to die all over again when this is over. I thought if I could get you while you were young enough, I could shape you into the perfect woman. What a disappointment. You couldn't even die properly.
Putting me out of my misery would be the one kind thing you could do, you son of a bitch.
Delightful. How about you, Leroy the Wonder? Any final words before I become the most powerful human that this city has ever seen?
Yeah, I got words. Shove it. You scumbag. Piece of filth.
Oh, classic literature, no? Okay, let's get on with this. Positions. Everyone, ready, set, go!
What happened?
Looks like I have a new addition to my stuffed toy collection.
I'm serious.
So is he, but I don't know.
Perhaps I can explain.
Beanstalk, who's your girl? Oh my god, you came out of your cave. I thought you were too scared.
Sometimes it's more important to face your fears. My new friend Remy back there saw you leave the Shadowland with General Torn and came to get us.
I did that, you know. Well, with the lizard girl's help. But we managed to stop him before he got all of the power and turned him into a doll. Oh, and I got you this.
Thank you so much!
Now, it's time to make a decision. The stones are still active. Whoever walks into the center of the power triangle will control the power for the next 1,000 years.
It should be you, Alicia.
I agree. Those things that you told the Shadow Lord, I think you could make those things come true.
All you have to do is step inside, and you will have the ability to bend reality to your will.
I'm not sure anyone should have this kind of power.
The wizard Izado believed in you.
But how did you know?
It's your destiny.
Hey, Shadow Lord said it was a prophecy. You can't really argue with something like that.
Is it done?
That's it. You've got a lot of work to do.
Before you go and save the lives of everyone in the city and bring peace to the entire planet, can I ask you to do something for me?
Anything.
I'd like to discuss the possibility of having my memories returned to me. Would you please take me to the Library of Souls?